Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world, is a city that dazzles with its neon lights, luxurious casinos, and world-class entertainment. It's a place where dreams are made, where fortunes are won, and where the nightlife never ends. The city's glitz and glamour paint an image of wealth, excitement, and endless opportunities, drawing millions of visitors each year. Yet, hidden beneath this vibrant surface is a harsh and growing reality: an escalating homelessness crisis. Just blocks away from the lavish hotels and all-night casinos, thousands of individuals and families are struggling to survive, often without a roof over their heads. In today's video, we'll take you behind the scenes to uncover the hidden side of Las Vegas. We'll explore the untold stories of those facing homelessness in a city that thrives on excess, shedding light on the stark contrast between the opulence of the Strip and the daily struggles of the people living in its shadows. Now let's explore the dark side of homelessness in Las Vegas with Unknown Travel in today's video. Before we dive in, we encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Let's take a closer look at the hidden struggles faced by many in this city of extremes. For millions of tourists, the promise of Las Vegas is one of untold riches and endless opportunity. The world-famous Strip draws visitors with its high-end shopping, extravagant entertainment, and vibrant nightlife, making it a playground for those in search of excitement and a taste of the good life. Yet behind the glittering facade of Las Vegas lies a less glamorous reality that often goes unnoticed by those who come to experience its opulence. Just a few blocks away from the luxurious hotels and bustling casinos, thousands of individuals and families are facing a different kind of struggle, one that is hidden from view but very real for those caught in its grasp. As of February 2025, nearly 8,000 people in Las Vegas are homeless, and this number has increased by 20% in the past year. These individuals are the unseen population, the ones whose stories are often ignored amidst the flash of high rollers and slot machines. While the city thrives on its tourism-driven economy, it leaves behind those who have fallen through the cracks: mothers, children, veterans, and working-class individuals who have been pushed to the margins. This stark divide between the wealth on the Strip and the struggles of the homeless population is a glaring contradiction in a city built on dreams. As the disparity between the rich and poor grows, so too does the number of people who find themselves without a safe place to sleep. The American dream. A mirage for some, Las Vegas is often viewed as the ultimate symbol of the American dream. People from all over the world flock to the city with hopes of transforming their lives, believing that fortune favors the bold. The city's promise of success, whether it's through winning big at the casino or landing a high-paying job in the hospitality or entertainment industries, is central to its appeal. For many, Las Vegas represents the opportunity to start fresh, to make something out of nothing, and to rise to unimaginable heights. However, the reality for many newcomers is far from the dream they envisioned. For every success story in Las Vegas, there are countless others whose hopes are dashed just as quickly as they were raised. The city's economy, heavily reliant on the tourism and service sectors, can be a double-edged sword. While some achieve great wealth, many others are left behind. They arrive with limited resources, looking for work in industries where wages often do not match the cost of living. When dreams fail to materialize, the results can be devastating. For many, the collapse of these dreams leads to a swift and brutal downward spiral. The pressure to make ends meet can result in financial ruin, addiction, and eventually homelessness. The bright lights of the Strip, which promised a new life, become a symbol of despair as individuals struggle to survive on the streets. The psychological toll of living with unmet expectations can lead people to turn to unhealthy coping mechanisms, including substance abuse, as they grapple with the disintegration of their dreams.
This is Las Vegas homeless. Our economy is worse and worse. When will it change? When? Look at these poor people in Las Vegas. They relocated over here. Look at these homeless people. We got homeless all over the place here. Now, yesterday I showed you where they a lot of them, they had to relocate, but here's where they're at now. We got more homeless in this area. What a shame. Even Andy.
One of the central drivers of homelessness in Las Vegas is the growing shortage of affordable housing. Like many urban areas across the United States, Las Vegas has seen a steady rise in the cost of living, while wages for low-income workers have remained largely stagnant. In Las Vegas, the gap between the rich and the poor has become more pronounced as the cost of housing skyrockets, leaving many individuals and families struggling to find affordable places to live. The economic divide in Las Vegas is felt most acutely by families and workers who rely on the city's hospitality and service sectors to make a living. Many of these workers live paycheck to paycheck without much room for error. A sudden job loss, an unexpected medical expense, or even the failure of a vehicle can send a family spiraling into homelessness. In a city where the wealthy enjoy the fruits of a booming tourism industry, those who serve them often struggle to meet their basic needs. The gap between the luxury of the Strip and the hardships faced by local residents is a striking contrast. And as housing costs continue to rise, families are left behind. Unable to afford even the most basic rental housing, they are often forced to live in overcrowded apartments or on the streets. For many people experiencing homelessness in Las Vegas, mental health challenges and substance abuse are significant factors. In fact, nearly 2/3 of the homeless population in the city struggles with mental health issues, addiction, or both. The stress and trauma of living on the streets exacerbate these conditions, and without access to proper healthcare or support services, many find it impossible to break free from the cycle of homelessness. The link between mental illness and homelessness is not unique to Las Vegas, but in a city where indulgence and excess are celebrated, the struggles of those living with mental health issues or addiction can be magnified. In a place where success is often measured by material wealth, individuals who suffer from these conditions are often overlooked or ignored. One of the most challenging aspects of homelessness in Las Vegas is the vicious cycle created by the lack of accessible mental health services. Without proper treatment, many individuals turn to substances like alcohol or drugs to self-medicate their mental health conditions. This only deepens the cycle of despair, as addiction exacerbates their symptoms and makes it harder to seek help. The result is a cycle of homelessness that becomes increasingly difficult to escape. Without proper intervention, each day becomes a struggle to survive, rather than an opportunity for recovery. Without a path out of the cycle, individuals continue to face the trauma of living on the streets while also grappling with the mental and emotional toll of their circumstances. Childhood trauma, the roots of homelessness. For many individuals experiencing homelessness, their struggles can be traced back to childhood trauma. Abuse, neglect, and unstable family environments often create the conditions that lead to homelessness later in life. Children who grow up in these environments are more likely to experience mental health challenges and substance abuse issues as adults, making them more vulnerable to homelessness. Early intervention is crucial to breaking this cycle. By providing support to children and families facing trauma, we can prevent the long-term effects that often lead to homelessness. A more holistic approach to homelessness must start with addressing the root causes, helping children avoid the cycles of poverty and neglect that can result in a lifetime of hardship. The path forward: systemic change and long-term solutions. Addressing homelessness in Las Vegas and across the United States requires systemic change. The issue is complex and multifaceted, involving economic inequality, a lack of affordable housing, mental health challenges, and substance abuse. To tackle this crisis, we need to create more affordable housing, raise wages for low-income workers, and improve mental health services across the city. At the same time, local and national policies must evolve to address the root causes of homelessness and provide support to those in need. Without these systemic changes, the cycle of homelessness will only continue to grow. Long-term solutions. Innovative approaches. Some cities across the country have seen success with innovative approaches to homelessness, including supportive housing and better integration of mental health services. These initiatives provide individuals with not only shelter, but also the resources they need to rebuild their lives. If Las Vegas adopts these strategies, it could see a significant reduction in homelessness and a brighter future for those currently living on the streets. By prioritizing long-term solutions that address the systemic issues contributing to homelessness, we can work toward a city and a society where no one is left behind. The shortage of affordable housing is the bedrock on which many stories of homelessness are built. As housing costs rise, many people, particularly those in the service industry, find themselves priced out of the market. Those who make up the backbone of Las Vegas's hospitality-driven economy are often unable to keep up with the increasing cost of living, leading to eviction, overcrowded living conditions, or even life on the streets. Conclusion: a city of contrasts. Las Vegas is a city of extremes, wealth and luxury on one hand, poverty and despair on the other. While the glittering strip continues to draw millions of visitors each year, the struggles of the homeless population remain hidden in the shadows. It's time to shine a light on these hidden struggles and begin addressing the complexities of homelessness. Only by acknowledging these issues can we begin to create lasting change. By raising awareness, supporting initiatives that help the homeless, and advocating for policy changes, we can build a more compassionate society. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of those who have been left behind. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video on the Unknown Travel channel. We truly appreciate your support as we shine a light on important issues that impact our communities. By sharing these stories, we hope to spark meaningful conversations and inspire change. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated on our upcoming videos that continue to explore critical social issues, uncover hidden stories, and bring awareness to the challenges faced by communities around the world. We look forward to having you with us on our journey to uncover the truths that matter. Thank you again, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.